welcome back to Review Weekly. It's another book review today, and we are going to be looking at a book called Shape by Shape. It's Free Motion Quilting with Angela Walthers. Now this book actually has 70 plus designs for blocks, backgrounds and borders. So as you can see by the cover, she's got different shapes in it, and it actually goes through showing you how you can do all the different shapes. So this book was first is by Stash Publication, and it was first published in 2014. This is another one that's just off my bookshelf. I have a lot of Angela Walthers books, and they're relevant as much as they were in 2014. They're still relevant today, and I do refer to them quite often just to give me ideas on different things that I can do with different shapes. So it gives you the contents of everything that's going on. It's giving you all the information. There's a dedication in here as well, and then it gets into the quilting designs. So as you can see here, she has squares, triangles and circles, and it goes on to diamonds, hexagons, negative space and borders. So you can see there is quite a few different designs that you can practice and really sink your teeth into. My favorite one at the moment is hexagons. I have a thing about hexagons at the moment, and I'm practicing how to quilt those. As I've said in past videos, I don't get a lot of chance to do a lot of free motion in the business side of my business, because people want what they want on their quilts, and I do help them, but most of the ladies just want it quick, done and out the door. And as anybody that long arms, free motion quilting takes a lot longer than computerized quilting. So basically I try to get some quilts done, and I'll do hexagons or I'll do diamonds or something along those lines, and then I'll practice it. The negative space side of things, I tend to just put a piece of homespun with some scrap wadding and some scrap backing, and I put that into the long arm machine, and there's no shapes or anything on it, and I just practice. I've been doing a lot of practicing of just continually doing different sorts of free motion, sort of similar to this sort of stuff. So then it goes into the introduction, and it just basically gives you a rundown of what you're going to be covering in the book, and then it gets into the nitty-gritty of stuff. So the first shape that they start with is a square, and basically it's showing you from start to finish on how to quilt this design in here, and then it'll go on to variations that you can do, and it just square 3, and these are just things that you can practice yourself. So you can just cut out a square, make yourself a little quilt sandwich, and you can go for it on your domestic machine, or you can practice on your long arm machine, as I do when I just put a piece of fabric in. If I haven't got a quilt, this is another idea that I do. If I don't have a quilt made to quilt to practice on, I just, for squares or triangles or anything like that, I just grab my rulers or my templates and I just draw a chalk outline, and then I practice that way as well. And this is a really good book for that, so I can get in and do so many different shapes. So it's got circles, and it gives you, again, it gives you a whole heap of ideas on how to do it, and then it starts at circle 1 and it works its way through the process. Then we have diamonds. Again, it does the same thing. So I got this book off Amazon, and I will link that up down below where you can find that. And for those that don't want a physical book, I will also leave an ebook link there for you as well. So that is my review for this week. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you do, give us a thumbs up down below. Leave us a comment and tell us what you thought. Do you have the book, and have you practiced any of the patterns out of it? If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon beside it, and that way you won't miss out on any future posts. My name's Nicole Reed for Darvanalee Designs Studio, and this is Review Weekly. Bye for now.